Governor, Senator Bassey Otu, has inaugurated 5 executive bodies for ministries and parastatals for effective administration and service delivery in the state. Government House correspondent Sunday Now reports that also inaugurated was the paramount ruler of Abi of Vice Solomon Edward Osim as chairman of the State Council of Chiefs. The report.
Do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance.
Board and commission inaugurated were the chairman and members of the Civil Service Commission, Cross River State House of Assembly Service Commission, State Planning Commission, the Audit Service Commission, and State Universal Basic Education Board. Inaugurating the various commissions, the Governor, Senator Bassey Otu, said their functions are pivotal to the delivery of the desired dividends of democracy and firm commitment to the acceleration of the growth and development of the state and improved standard of living of the people. Governor Otu said any failure in the duty curve would directly be responsible for the eventual failure of government and the subsequent underdevelopment of the state. On the State Civil Service Commission, the governor said his administration will spare no effort invoking relevant service rules and regulations against any erring staff. He charged the commission to stamp out corruption and other sharp practices.
While we await the final report of the ongoing personnel audit, this inauguration, I charge you to put in place a robust internal mechanism to check every aspect of corruption in the commission. And of course, the civil service of any government is actually the engine. It is the catalyst that actually moves the state forward or backward. So we're charging the new members to take their work very seriously, as we want to see a renewed and reinvigorated civil service that is going to align with the People First agenda and of course take us to our expected end.
For the State Audit Service Commission, which the governor described as the watchdog of the state service, urged them to prevent unhealthy financial practices across the 3 arms of government, adding that any lapses in their conduct shall not be tolerated.
My resolve to prosecute any staff of the State Audit Commission whose conduct is at cross purpose with the financial best practices of our state. I therefore charge the board to put in relevant human and material resources to make the state rank among the first 5 states in Nigeria at the end of this year.
As regards to the State Council of Chiefs, Governor Otu maintained that as custodians of culture and tradition of the people, they must be proactive in dealing with deviant members of the community who threaten the peace of the people. The governor warned that henceforth any traditional ruler who harbored persons of deviant character will lose their office and will be treated as an accomplice.
On the part of my administration, we shall continue to provide all that you need to perform your duties accordingly. We know that the times are challenging and the times are difficult, but we are going to do our very best to make sure that you are comfortable and in order to mitigate some of the problems that you are facing as paramount rulers, the respective custodian of our people's culture.
Responding on behalf of the inaugurated commission, the Chairman Civil Service Commission, Sir Maurice Effiwat, assured that they will not fail in their responsibility and service to the state.
Your Excellency, on our honor, we will not fail you. We know these responsibilities are very challenging, but there is nothing that is impossible before God. With God on our side, with you leading us up there, we will do our best to serve our people and make you proud.
In a brief remarks, the new Chairman Council of Chiefs and paramount ruler of Abi, Vice Solomon Edward Osim, called on the traditional institution to imbibe peace and promote unity among their subjects and thanked the governor for the honor.
To make sure that we don't compromise. We don't compromise. They don't allow hooligans, cultism, and all vices to abide in our domains, in our various local governments. We don't permit it. We don't compromise standards. It's a privilege and it's the hand of God. It's divine. It's not that it's favor.
The inauguration was attended by the Deputy Governor, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the state chief judge, the head of service, and other top government functionaries. Sunday Ina, CBC News.